Hey guys,
Hey everyone.
welcome back to Red's Life. Thank you guys for checking out this video and hanging out with us. A little bit more work, a little bit more physical therapy, a little bit more puppies. Thank you guys for checking it out and we hope you enjoy it. Good morning everybody. Today is Wednesday and we're heading into school. We're gonna head over to physical therapy and then I gotta get off at work and then she's gotta run back over here and pick up Michael from school and then go run him over to dental before noon. So somehow we're gonna figure this all out. And then I gotta work on that Explorer, so I can't skip today. It's a busy day today. We're over here, first stop of the day. Wait, second. We're at physical therapy and we dropped the boys off. So from here we're gonna do this. Mama's gonna go in and do the work. I'm gonna go in and hype her up and make sure she doesn't overwork herself. I don't know. What am I in there for? Just to hype me?
Yeah.
I just don't want to deal with this by herself because this is 100% not her fault. So after that, I'm gonna go to work and then she's gonna go pick up Michael and take him to dental. Extra workout today, Mama?
Extra workout.
We went by the high school. We picked up Michael. MamaBear's gonna go take him to his dental appointment. I'm gonna hop off here at the shop and I'm gonna finish swapping over some parts on that Explorer engine and get it ready to go back in. I made it back over here to the shop. Gotta work on these two. And yesterday, I asked for a 13mm deep socket. So we have a 13mm deep socket. Oil filter, valve covered gasket, and exhaust manifold gaskets. The intake gaskets were still good. I checked them on here and it looks like they were changed recently. So I'm trying to remember if we changed those when we did the O2 sensors on this car and the plugs. These got to go on while I'm doing the old switcheroo. I just got the torque converter and the flex plate off, and I was wondering where the crank sensor was on the front of this engine. It's actually on the back. So this, I'm guessing, is indexed. Yes, it is. So there's dowel there. And that dowel will only fit into one spot. So this is indexed. And this little gap right here will let you know when your engine is at a specific spot. And the rest of it lets you know engine speed and everything else. There's the sensor that goes to it. So that's kind of crazy. It's the first time I've seen it in the back of the engine like this. Now I got to put all these parts back on this one. I'm going to start with the plate for the crank sensor, and then I'm going to put the flex plate on, and then the torque converter. I took off from the shop on a lunch break real quick. I came back to the house. I'm going to get something to eat here in a second, but I wanted to come back here when the kids weren't here so I could turn on the AC and have that blowing through the house while I turn the heater on and clear out all the vents, just of the dust and stuff from the summer when we haven't been using it. But I want to be able to turn the heater on in the morning for these little dudes. Now that I'm cleaning it out while they're not here, we can start doing that tomorrow morning. Be a little bit more comfortable for them to get ready. Here are the headlights for the Fox body. These actually look kind of cool. Check these out, you guys. Projector headlamps. There are 4 of these on that car too. These are pretty sick. I've got this moved to an easier spot, and I finally got them both on the same pallet, so I can just Slide this around. I'm going to maneuver this on there, put the bolts in. I got to put a couple of dowels in the block from the other one. And then I'll put the transfer case on it and then start getting it ready to go back in. I need to grab that one there and that one there. Man, you guys, it has been quite a day. We are finally heading home.
It is super late.
We picked up some Domino's for the boys.
Hot.
So,
Hot.
well,
They mistake my pizza.
normally I get green peppers on pizza from MamaBear. And when I told them green peppers, they made it with green chili. And it's been a while since she's had our pizza like that, but it was just green chili and cheese.
It is hot. It's been a while. But I ate the whole thing. It's good.
Sounds awesome. We got back to the house and somebody's in the kitchen. Mama, who's in your kitchen? That's cool. We came back and Auntie Jay's here. She's cooking. Oh, that smells like lamb or mutton. Alright, bro. What are you doing in here? Jackson and I, we're going across the yard. We're going to take some ribs to Papa. We got back to the house. We brought some pizza back for these guys. But when we got back, Auntie Jay was here already. And she was cooking, which is kind of cool. Hey, Jackie, here's one of your cats. This one is Mr. Come on, Leo. Let's get inside before some owl runs off with you. Well, flies off with you. Good morning, guys.
Look what I picked.
Check out MamaBear's bell peppers. These are freaking awesome.
Pretty awesome.
I think it's pretty awesome.
There's still water in this one.
Sounds like the ocean. Just kidding.
Can you guys hear it?
Yep. The boys are getting ready for school. Well, they're ready. There's Michael. He's microwaving something. There's Draven. I told him his hair looks awesome. He looks like Equinciocha. Sadly, these boys have no idea what I'm talking about when I say that. But if you have seen Ace Ventura Part 2, then you'll know what I'm talking about. There's Mackenzie and Leo. I let them out first thing this morning. They usually go out like at 6. And I usually wake the boys up like at 6:30. And then MamaBear wakes them up like at 6:40 again. Oh man, I forgot. Yesterday I picked up this JBL speaker. I gotta take it inside. I gotta take it apart and see what's going on with it. I think it got water in it, so I gotta see. I don't know if it doesn't charge or if it doesn't play, but I'm gonna check it out. This thing, that's crazy.
An accident?
Looks like it.
You can see the vehicle now?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They're up on the curb.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
No, I'm always scared to post anything or to place an order. Remember, card.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. MamaBear was hanging out here for a little bit. She rolled out. I was working on this while she was here, and I'm putting this transfer case onto there. So I've got the bracket tightened underneath right here, and this I'm going to put right there, and then I've got that bracket that needs to go right there where those 3 bolt holes are. So I'm going to put that back together, and then I'm going to put that alternator right here, and then I have 1 bolt to put in right there, and then the AC compressor goes right there. This AC compressor. Then after that, I think it is to the spot where I'll put it back in here, put the CV shafts back in, get the motor mounts situated, and then I'll start putting everything back together all right here. I found the bolts. Got the transfer case on. I've got the oil filter mount on. I was moving to the AC bracket. This bottom bolt down here is what I was putting in. This one is not missing the bottom bolt. It's just missing part of it, I guess. And this bolt is this long. So where the threads are clean, that's how far in this bolt goes. And this is how much of it sticks out. So when this tipped over sideways, everything on this side was broken. You can still see I have to change that out because that's broken. That was broken. That was broken. These two were broken. The dipstick was broken. So quite a bit of stuff on this side of the engine was busted already. I was going to use these, but since it is inside the block a little bit, I'm going to use the ones that'll fit a little deeper. I just had to drill the hole a little deeper, but this one should be able to work. I'm going to try it out right now. I've got a pilot hole started, so let me see how this is going to go. Nice. I've got the exhaust manifold gaskets. I'm going to put this rear one on. After I put this exhaust manifold on, this thing needs to go in there. Everything but the valve cover change is done, and that dipstick is broken in there. Also, these little solenoids for the variable valve timing, those are both broken. That sucks. These are like 90 bucks a piece. Those two are still good. That's what it's supposed to look like on top of there. These two are sheared completely off. But these broke when the engine tipped over. Now I was saying how everything was broken up on this side. These broke off too. This is what it looked like when I opened it up, when I opened the plastic wrap on this. This is the old engine. I'm definitely going to have to take these out and use these. Let's clean them a bit. And I need to use the coils too because all these were damaged where the connector is. A couple of them had a connector on it, but they were still broken, like right here where it connects to that. So all the coils were bad. The two seals right here for the variable valve timing solenoids, I couldn't find the 15/16, but the 7/8 was close enough. So I just put them on here, give them a little tap, those come out. I've got the whole pack right here. 2 for the front, 2 for the back. And these are what are gonna go back in there. And then I've got these. So these are for the coils, where the coils sit over the valve covers in the middle. And then these are the valve cover gaskets, and then these are the grommets for the screws. So I'm gonna clean this up, get it ready to go back on, and then throw the new gaskets on it and then put it on. Got this thing back in. Took a little bit. I'm heading back to the house now. Dinner time. MamaBear made some chicken, some potatoes, and some gravy. This looks pretty good. I've been smelling it since I got back from work. This is what MamaBear's doing again for us. Uncooked. Cooked. These are Jackson's piñons.
I like mine's a little bit more roasted.
Definitely toasty, toasty. Tastes good.
Alright guys, that's it for this video.
Thank you guys again for stopping by, hanging out with us, checking it out.
Thanks for all the love and support like always.
Y'all have an awesome rest of your day.
You guys take care and stay warm out there.
Later.
Peace.